I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Right. You're still on Spectro. What stuff do I have? That one? Oh no, I have a... Defense. A bunch of threes. That's what I've got. A bunch of threes. Let's do that, I suppose. Then it'll be Havoc an attack when it comes to him using it. So the weapons aren't generally up to... No, alright, so her weapon is up to date. She does need better stuff. Obviously, this is going in the case of what I don't have the new area yet. Well, I suppose the best I can do is kind of just move forward. So, hello, welcome. I know it's... Oh, I know I've been talking for the past 2 minutes. And we are going to be carrying on with the story. I just wanted to kind of show what I have here. Disable the photon barrier gate and enter pass.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
So, come up here. There's a thing down there? Turn off the photon vault. I wonder. Oh.
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle? It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
Can we?
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle?
Gently does it. A smooth journey.
Down. Fuck.
Can you keep up?
Can I? You lit up again. No.
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle?
Okay, so they actually allowed me to do it one by one. Why doesn't it say simultaneously then?
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
It's a strange game. It's strange people. So, in terms of Carlotta, she is stuck at level 40. Because all her stuff is in the second area, and I don't have the second area unlocked. Why are you going that way? Strange woman.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante.
Savante.
Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Oh, I guess I gotta kill him. Let's go.
Still recognize that it. Let me be your blade. Tempest! Wuthering! Let the winds roar! Blow! Bring it out of... Surrender!
She genuinely is fun to me. I like this.
Glory demands more. Can you keep up? Running won't save me. Is that
It took too long.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Quickly and swift. Take this! Still recognize me?
Kick him.
Luminous energy. My compliments.
May we?
Still recognize me? Found your weak spot.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked.
There's a chest here. I missed the chest entirely.
Holograms. Let's go and have a look.
Checkpoints?
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone?
Let's see how it represents a star.
That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes. We still need the other two flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Leave the upper tier. Go. Ooh, chest.
This craftsmanship.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' persistence. The Sentinel situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power. But it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Sounds about right.
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, The Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort. The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power. We are getting closer and closer to the truth.
Jinshi could actually be that person.
2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Alright, let's roll. We got places to be.
Quickly and swiftly.
I'm gonna fight some ice cubes apparently.
Still recognize me.
Motherfuckers be true ice cubes. Let's go.
Let the winds roar.
Casually meant to find Jinshi, and yet I'm fighting ice cubes.
My compliments. Blue. Notice the fruit of evolution.
Bang bang.
This should suffice for a while.
You're making love to robots now? You're making love to androids?
Against the wind.
Android special pass.
Another chronosorter. The second flare zone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
Alright.
Speeding up.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
I got it. There we go. Activate that one. Ba-ding!
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us.
Something about the carrier lift seems stuck.
Sorry guys, if you do want to read it, you can read it.
Is that so?
I'm not choosing to read it.
So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between 2 resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening. Yes, That fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Damn. Must mean a lot then.
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening. No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records.
What else you noticed?
The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel. And the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Energy transmission, probably.
Rover, do you have an idea? Jinshi.
She's not looking good.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
But, Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
Let's give a hand. I don't mind. It's not gonna hurt none.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase.
You gotta get there first.
What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinshi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable,
Chong-Li's
who knows
is
how far
below
the
her
temporal
breast.
disruptions will continue to spread.
I just noticed the resonator line.
Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow
Like the
it could be
diaphragm area?
all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher.
Okay, fair point.
I learn from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Take now, for instance.
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Cheng-Li,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
don't remember anything, but I can fight. I'm strong, it wouldn't hurt to help. There might be other options. Wouldn't hurt to help.
Thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
We'll just kill everything going through, no worries. Maybe the Fraxidus are just really strong. They might be using the Court of Cervantes mechanisms. I mean, 2 and 3 will both be fair.
Yes. It could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. You should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
I would throw a guess to say around this time, Chun-Li wasn't a playable character. But again, that's throwing a guess. That's throwing a bone.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
Swing. That's one. And then
Speeding
that's
up.
2. Don't let back up. I'm doing it quick enough. Fuck. Oh, I did it.
It worked. The Court of Cervantes set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Activate. Eh? Okay, I want my chest. Up here. Yep. There it is.
Something you need?
It is something I need. Yeah, all of us. Oh, rude.
It's a trap! What?
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold up.
May I
Wait.
pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Yeah, you're Spectro, that's fine.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Main DPS, Resonance, Fusion.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared
Spectro.
future. Leave.
Honor, take 4.
Ow.
Mind's eye. Take 4.
Our light shines through. The sky beckons, thus it ends.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Take 4. From defense to offense.
Take 4. Fluorescent shed, so be it. Sacred light.
Fire!
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Take 4. Be reduced to cinders.
Well then. Chun-Li blir hitting typen. Well, Chun-Li's a damage dealer? I would have thought it was more of a support.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Alright, go. To the top tier. Let's go. Yeah. Getting up there now. And this way. We're going to the gate. We're going to the gate. We're going to the secret tunnel. Can this fucking game not do this to me? Thank you. I might actually have to do that fucking knock-knock thing. It's gonna agitate the fuck out of me if I don't do it. I have to do it at some point. Hopefully soon.
The cipher key.
Let's get it.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key.
Why am I the one doing it?
I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinji.
So your job's done?
From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel.
So you're gonna wait here?
This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose.
So you're waiting here, but that's fine.
Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop.
Oh, so you gotta fight them off then.
You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
Fair enough. Who isn't here for
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you.
They must be in love with me.
By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself,
She's gonna kill some people.
I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils.
Oh, she hears them coming.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Go to the teacher for a reason. Suppose we can let her have her fun.
Chun-Li.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Chang-Li has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
No more ambushes? No, but this fucking thing's annoying me. Yeah, that thing's annoying me. So I'm actually on the right one. I'll return to Hong Kong now. Damn it. Wait, why am I going back there? Wait. Am I doing the right one? So I went to Hong Long. Wait a minute. No. I went to Hong Zhong. I suppose the main point was to try and find Jing Shi, so yeah. Fuck off, I'll get you later. Oh, why don't I just teleport this? What is fast travel? No, I'm just trying to fucking run it for. There you go.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
No, if I beat you first. This feels like the strangest chase, and the strangest game of chase. Imagine Jinyi is just trying to be against us the entire time, like she's part of the Fraxidus.
The Mianlun chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
She's part of the Fraxidus.
Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
Enough of them can be dangerous.
They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan.
Are we facing Scar again?
First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself. What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters?
Could have.
A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraccidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I'm a seed, born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loom-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Luck is what I'll probably need most. Let's go! What? Up we go. Going with the bouncies. No, bouncies, runsies, gunsies, swordsies. Getting everywhere these. Fighting dragons.
So far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
I mean, I suppose whatever works for you, eh? Make a move. Get a going, get a schmoving. Chest. Yeah, 2 pearls. I fought one of those fucking things. There's a level 120 somewhere.
Can you keep up?
There's a level 120 somewhere.
The Mianlung chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go. This craftsmanship.
Wait, fuck. I did it wrong. No! Main quest. There we go. I'm used to the game fucking...
Quickly and swiftly.
Well, never mind. I thought they would know. I'm used to the game fucking throwing the other one at me. I'll worry about that later. The game expects me to run past all this. Probably because they would expect us to not fight any. They're probably expecting us to fight everything. Scale of the damage.
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest spines. Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next. Lighter than a dove.
Ow. Causing me to drop. How dare thee?
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding. The Flare Crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the Flare Crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones, or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with the Chronosorter here.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. on that rock.
Let's go retrieve it. Lighter than a dove.
Lighter than a dove.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Can't tell me where they are.
Gently does it?
I don't think they're in this direction, so probably down here.
Quickly and swiftly.
Quickly and
We
swiftly.
need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
I suppose we're fighting here.
Victory favors me!
Fire!
In the name of the Montellis.
She is fun. She is fun to fucking play.
Blue. Listen up. The fruit of my compliments. Still recognize me? Quickly and swiftly.
I'll hit your backside there, and problem.
Luminous energy. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
Go.
Surrender. Still recognize me. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Game's lying to me if it's showing me red.
Odyssey.
With it only being level 50.
My compliments. Still recognize me. Wuthering. Life is in everything. The world is mine. A new era awaits. Let me be your blade.
Like you thought you had a chance. Read this.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. the resurrected infant became known
as
as
the
the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the Magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend.
Damn.
To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the Sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity. A right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for. But my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
I mean, you'll probably find out both anyway. As your friend, I don't want to see you suffer. I think that's probably the better line to say.
Give up my duty? I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on.
Why are you giving my name in? I only joined recently.
Jue's decision to bring me back to life, whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of Magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
Say that's all the people that probably took you to the new region.
I'm okay.
So what are the chances?
The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself. If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I trust your decision. Decision.
Thank you for placing your trust in me.
I never say it right.
Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou.
You're gonna explain?
Thank you, Rover.
I'm always here for you. I'll make sure you turn out safe. I'll go meet the Sentinel. Hope you turn out safe.
My teacher Chung Li told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
Alright. Number 2. Not soon. Do that one. We're meant to levitate. This isn't exactly levitating. I suppose it's close enough, isn't it? What? Bada bing, bada boom. What's through here? If I activate that. Okay, I see. I get it, a wee touch. I'll break you. Oh.
One last flare stone to go.
Beware.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
So the fuck? Wait. What am I doing? Am I missing something? Fuck off. This way, I guess. I mean, this way did open up, so I'll use this. I'll go this way. This thing? So I've got to lower it. Okay, that's fine. We lower it back down again.
Speeding up.
What's going on?
Speeding up.
Right. So they want to be a bit of an ass about this. I get it. No, up. Yang, please. Fuck me. There we go.
Against the wind.
So my assumption is that I'll probably have to fight that thing after. Okay. Did I get it? I got it. I will need the sensor for that. So, that's not what I need. Is it maybe? It's up here. that. It's telling me a lot of different things,
Against the
and
wind.
a lot of these different things are different things I don't need. What's over here? Is that?
Beware.
I don't want beware. I just want. Oh, I see. Okay, up here then. Alright, so what if I tried this? Go 3, 2, 1. Oh, wrong one. Whoa! You got it. And there's one over here as well. That's the only other one too.
Against the wind.
Alright, some of the protection turtle.
Let the winds roar. My compliments. Improvise. Still recognize me?
I may need to from your vocals.
Found your weak spot. Speeding up.
There we go. Now we gotta grab that thing.
Beware.
No, we're alright. We're fine. So you just want to be a bit of an ass.
Good. Now we can get that clear stone.
It's about time. Oh, I gotta fight this
Doesn't
thing.
matter. Precision. The fruit of arrows bask in the sunlight. My compliments. Glory demands more. Surrender. A new era
Right.
awaits. Can you keep let me be your blade? Tempest. Storm, hear my command. Blow. The fruit of elevation. Still recognize me? Different. Listen up. My compliments. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? The world is mine. In the name of the Montana.
Just because I like singing it. I'll absorb that. What do we got?
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so.
Let's make a move then, shall we?
Let's head back
Going
to the
up.
Sentinel's place.
Let's go, Sentinel. Oh, the thing. We'll probably gotta kick this fucking ass thing, don't we? Kick this thing's ass. Sorry.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time.
It's female?
And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
You speaking like Clabratina from Genshin?
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture.
Why does Julia sound like someone scraping two bits of metal together?
Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment. Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe.
She is very polite.
Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Myanlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution.
That's all you got.
For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myanlong Chamber can no longer prolong one's life. Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force.
Basically, she's been sacrificing herself, over time.
Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow.
What's going on in the background?
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist.
I keep thinking someone's rubbing two saucepans together.
It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Huanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinji, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue?
Joey just looks constantly angry.
The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold, after one's passing.
I trust your vision,
You once
Junshi.
predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of
If you can't hear her speaking, I do apologize. Obviously, one with me speaking over it, but I've kind of, but I haven't changed the setting of vocals since last time.
Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous!
If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
It's like following the parents' vision.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time.
This is a literal definition of like a parent and their child. There must be another way, or if I help her, I'm here for a reason. Is there really no other chance?
You are only here to witness before the right time arrives.
So I'm just a passerby, basically?
But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, you may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction.
I mean, if it helps her, I'll take it.
Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life.
So that's when the best time is.
Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
You're allowed to be cute, come on.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear. Even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation. And restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
It really makes it sound like as if she's like genuinely pissed. I know it's the thing of where it's like you kind of have to be like ready for battle, and if you but it generally does. Oh, leave. But it really does make it seem like as if she's actually pissed.
One is curious about your choice this time.
What did we choose last time?
Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our mind.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings. The lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
Oh, damn. Can't say, I'd be lying if I wasn't worried.
Leads to one Sonoro sphere. Magistrate Jinshi. One shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou, and only you can open this Sonoro sphere. The key to Jinzhou's future lies in your hands.
Why mine? Everyone just wants me to have the important stuff, don't they?
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle.
And if you close it?
The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. There's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Correct.
Better open it then.
Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover.
Better fire it. I'll open it once you're ready.
I've been preparing for this moment. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin.
Don't question what I'm doing. I'm basically making the thumbnail. I'm making the thumbnail as I go. Fucking what now? Oh, I'm level 90, don't worry.
Take flight. Evil be cleansed.
I'm using Jue on Jue. Oh.
Negligence on my part. Embrace the change. Be swift. Fast and starlight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Sacred light. Fluorescent shadows. Onwards. Evil be cleansed.
Fuck hell, 28k. I mean, and granted, this ain't mine. Oh shit.
I shall lead the way.
Confront the Sentinel's Jue.
Sacred light. Thunder guide us. Worry not. Evil be cleansed. The sky beckons. Be swift. Thus it ends.
I'm just kind of leaping in the air at this point.
Evil be cleansed. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Let it end. Take flight.
Where's she at?
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power.
Woo! It's not fair.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Just spamming it. Just go. Fucking pizza subs? What a bitch. Come on.
The sky beckons.
Oop. A battle between between Madam Magistrate and her pet dragon, or dragon mother. Basically, Magistrate's background.
Lord Arbiter, may this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi?
Yes.
This one has heard your decision.
Fucking hell, imagine losing that at the end. Madam Magistrate, Jinshi. Damn.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you.
Imagine having that giant thing to your side.
Prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Oh, caught up. Okay. So ask about the past.
I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization.
Where the fucking saucepan sound?
Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter, and my former master.
Fucking what now?
In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you.
Again, excuse me?
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer any inquiries.
I can't be the only one that hears like two saucepans rubbing together, right?
Since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed.
You don't think you can hear it? Maybe just my TV then. But it's like every time Dua speaks when I hear it. So it can't be my TV.
Variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish her goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities. Today was
that's what I mean. It sounds like two saucepans scratching.
Battle to unfold. But the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Do you get what I mean? It sounds like two saucepans rubbing together.
The flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart.
I've heard it from the start. Like just hearing her speak.
Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days, with proper leadership.
I'll go eat then. All I've got a crumpets, but I'll save them for the morning.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Your tacit, Mark. There is something unusual.
Abby, wake up. Come on out.
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before.
Well, about the sentinel I was looking for. Found it.
Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
You missed out on a fight and potential reckoning.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference.
Do you know what it is?
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
Who else can answer my question?
Lord Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores?
Apparently I was a group of them. Yeah?
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
Keep it in mind.
Worry not. The wuthering waves ebb and flow.
Roll credits.
They shall send you back to where you belong. One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lord Arbiter. With Mount
I gotta see what ones are fucking right, because when the snow clears. Right.
No longer posing a threat. Surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
You see that option? You see that option? What does that option say? What does that option say? Ski down the mountain. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna ski down. Let's do it. We have the option. Oh, hell yeah. Can't jump. No. Can't really do anything. Ooh. Speeding up. Meow. This actually looks fun. This generally does look fun, but I can see myself just face planting everywhere. Yeah, ski down the mountain. I feel like I didn't ski long enough. I'm still 200 fucking meters away. Oh, go here. Can it? Oh. Where am I going? In the water, apparently.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal. We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Oh, meaning Scar. Fucking hell, they're trying to give me so much shit. Alright, is this... I know it sounds dumb. Oh, this is a new thing entirely. Wait. Is this... Jinzhou Rising? No, that's not the one. That's the one. Let's go here and see what's happened. Did I just see a symbol of him? Oh, of Joe? At first, I thought Joe was a dude. Like, being realistic, at first I thought Joe was a dude. Can we get Joe as a... I think we could. Oh my god, don't say we... Oh, wait, we can actually get Joe as an Echo? That'll be broken. That'll be kind of broken. If done correctly.
Well, well, look who I bumped into. The Midnight Ranger.
Rover, you're finally here.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Who are you?
This is Yoo-Hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
Yoo-Hoo! Big summer blowout.
That's me! To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market.
It just
Aside
opened.
from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So
So what?
I'm betting they're from the port city of Guishu.
Ooh.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. They've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guishu. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them. Huh? You, brought it up before.
How long has it been?
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too? Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up?
She looks like a 4-star.
This master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down. Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that Bloombearer first.
Trial She fucking wait. Is she headbutts? Wait a second. I gotta check this one out.
Didn't I?
Did she fucking headbutts? Oh, she's okay. So gauntlets. She heals. Okay, wait. She heals. Attack-based healing. Okay. Attack-based healing. That sounds about right.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Need something?
Why is everyone sounding posh now? What the fuck?
So, you're the one Alto invited earlier?
Why is everyone sounding posh now? I understand Carlotta. No, I understand Carlotta because she's part of royalty. But why is this one sounding posh? What the fuck?
Oh, sorry. I didn't recognize you. Golden pupils and this Blake bloom. Yeah, it's you all right.
You can see the Blake bloom.
A bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances. I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together? Really? But Uncle mentions you'll be joining soon. Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guishu was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe.
Well, at least you had food.
Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring, can't leave my post.
Stuck here
monitoring? Do you think
monitoring.
you could help check out what happened?
I suppose.
If things aren't looking good,
We might need to inform Jinzhou City Hall, like we did before. We'll need to act fast then. That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tetha's system advises, nothing bad will happen. I want to help her.
I think, no, the way Killer said it was that
it's
it's the
my
first thing you've
duty
eaten
to
since waking.
safeguard the peace.
But I'd definitely say, try and get more if you can.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency.
Good
Could
job.
be the reverberations
Well done.
or something in the sonoros.
Burn your mouth.
In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though. This frequency represents gravity. It's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. You should be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. That's how you can locate it. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retreat if you run into any real danger. And once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the Tether system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you?
No.
No worries. I'll be your guide then.
Have some hot tea, you'll be fine.
Anything catch your eye?
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Shut your face.
Something feels different about them.
Six fucking pints.
Shape the shapeless.
My compliment.
What, on her own?
What? Look for survivors, quick!
Guess I gotta get the bigger cartons when you're extra time around.
It's too late. So they're the agents Nia was waiting for. What happened here?
Wait, what are the discords that we just killed? Maybe they're souls? We?
Yes, we. We are the gravitational force you seek.
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda. This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Kind of sounds like the extra speeches kind of speak first. I can't tell if it's the woman that's meant to say it out loud first, or if it's the stuff telling her what to say. Katie's gonna be a fat fuck. She really is a fat fuck, but she's gonna get. No, but she's gonna have to be a bigger fat fuck because of all the milk.
No. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen. Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Well, you have to fucking find out, wouldn't you?
No, wait! Don't go over there. The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Oh yeah, I forgot Yang. I can feel that.
Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow. Must be from the Black Shores. Look at this.
Huh? What am I looking at?
I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
I suppose.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this.
You're not the only one there.
There's more to this than meets the eye.
Isn't that always when it comes to me?
The city of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
Will it kill me if I go there in my free time? Model HR1. Wait, this is near the rider.
Whoa.
This is near the rider. I just realized.
Thanks.
Couldn't quite save the child though. Shorekeeper?
Welcome home.
I've seen Star have it in the Discord. Apparently Shorekeeper's a healer.
The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned.
Very
Here,
fancy one, aren't
the
you?
story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture,
Star says she's Irish.
be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting.
No
matter how far you wander, you will always find me here, on these black shores.
She is, ain't she? Though again, people both loved and complained about the same reasons. Take a wild guess. Alright, so where am I now? I'm in the Black Shores Archipelago. Take a wild guess. Look back at her design. Take a wild guess. Too much skin, bit flashy. The average reasons that people love and complain about a design, basically.
Still recognize me?
Woo! No! Get it back on the edge.
Victory favors me.
I do actually like her design though.
Masterpiece complete.
I do like her design though.
Start small to build big.
A spectral damage bonus on a glacier? You fucking serious? Cheers, game. Show me you love me.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Shorekeeper is a 5-star. Apparent. Oh, so tears. So for what? So for what Star said in the Discord, apparently Shorekeeper is Verena 2.0. And Verena is basically Abijah 2.0. So effectively, Shorekeeper
we'll make new findings.
is a 4-point version of this character.
If you know what you want.
Which is kind of... I don't know if that's meant to be considered crazy or not.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
But I don't know if that's meant to be considered crazy or not. They basically just upped their healers tenfold, essentially.
Finally out of the cave.
You're actually awake during that?
But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests?
Who? Oh, Alto.
Is it really you? No, don't let me dream. At last, you've come to me, to the Black Shores.
Uncle's gonna love seeing me here.
Precisely.
Oh wow.
But how did you manage to get here?
Shorekeeper, I think. Whatever the fuck she did.
The situation doesn't look good.
It never does. It's me.
That Hoda might not be one of us. But
it is very pretty.
Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu.
I'm gonna teleport here, pretty much.
Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye?
A chick in blue, looked half naked.
A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the Shorekeeper? Yes.
Shorekeeper is the actual player name
of the
that she's
Black
got.
Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you've had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastical or not, that's all we've got to go on. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried
Unless
away.
I was
We should head
somehow...
to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've
That's gonna be a
already
problem.
lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far.
That's gonna be a problem.
Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
Because if I go for Jinshi or Madam Magistrate, Madam Magistrate is in the next banner. She's in the next banner, and apparently she's really good in terms of DPS. Obviously, yes, I do have Carlotta now, and obviously newer characters are stronger. But I would have more leeway with Madam Magistrate. Shorekeeper, according to Star in the Discord, apparently she's in 2.1. So it'd literally be Carlotta in 2.0, Jinshi in the second half of 2.0, and then Shorekeeper in 2.1. So if I was to try and get Jinshi, I likely, at the moment I've only got about, I've got less than 50 summons altogether at the moment. So I don't know how I'll be able to get Jinshi and Shorekeeper within 40 summons. I would literally have to run through the entire yeah, I can try and get both. But if I was to get both, I would practically have to live this game. I would have to live this game, because I'd have to try and go literally everywhere. I'll have to go everywhere, do every single quest. It'll be like a day. It'll be like returning to to the very beginning for Genshin. There's a lot of shit that I'll have to do, like, practically everything. Anything I can. So I'll have to raise my level even further. That'll also mean the data bank. I mean, my data bank's practically is up to 20 as it is. Yeah, that would mean I'll have to do as many of these as I can, at least of what's in my current availability, plus this. With these. And so on and so forth. So the definition of everything is not a joke. Which I don't mind doing a bit of everything, but I think it's more how far I would have to go for it.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy. Fate has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
Okay. So, yeah, it would definitely be a struggle. It'll be a long time struggle. What's this? You can use it? Yeah, that's a good painting. That's a good picture. It'll be crazy how much I'd have to do.
Hey, can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guizhou when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms dead? Don't worry, it happens a lot around here. The Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can pass them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
Though that is obviously keeping in mind that I don't spend a penny. If I can, I'd rather avoid it. I'm gonna activate the fucking beacon. I need a way to get up there. Give me the option to activate a beacon. I'm gonna take it.
Finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death. Glad to know you're all right. Yeah, just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guizhou, and as for the balloon bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past. Though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
Is it strange to say that Yang Yang's voice is a little soothing? Like, it is like kind of one note, but it's also kind of soothing. It's a good mix.
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything Lament related. Anyway,
I like the 8-bit. I like the 8-bit music.
They manage to cash flow and keep
fits that
tabs
little
on
face.
robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores.
You can't call me that.
Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding?
He's giving himself a little mustache.
That's comforting. Hey, you can give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload. How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guishu. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people.
Someone minting shell credits. You just play the shell credits they generate.
Says Mr. Cheapskate. That's not fair. You've never given me that much before.
No.
Coup Money is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guishu.
Isn't that where the rider is, though?
Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well.
Who? Can definitely tell I have no... Definitely tell I have no idea what's going on.
Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory, right? Well, these robots are no different. The Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Coup Money, for instance. Tethys programmed it to be a crafty deal maker. Who knows? Maybe one day, you'll come across a robot you really click with. Once you're ready, we'll head over to the greenhouse and meet Monica.
This isn't gonna be turn into some DDLC shit, is it? Or is it gonna start deleting characters like Storekeeper?
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. He's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper, around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved?
No.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those Bloombearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
They're dead.
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a Bloombearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any Bloombearer by that name. Why do you ask?
We just told you why.
So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us?
There's a chance of it.
That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Unless I followed a different name before.
Mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just fed it back into Tethys!
Careful!
Oh dear.
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Kumani to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the
Trouble
dust
follows
clears,
me.
I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
Trouble follows me wherever I go.
Gah! I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried away by your presence to think straight. I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. Never considered the possibility of an infiltrator lurking inside. We need to figure out who's behind all this. Yeah, the Black Shore's every move hinges on its decisions, big or small. Without Tethys, it'd just be a barren tacitite. And if you're after the truth, you'll need its assistance too.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Actually, Kumani, Monica, and I don't have top clearance to the Tethys system. Our access is limited. With higher clearance, you could uncover the answers you're looking for. All right, let's pick up the pace. We need to find the Ku Water siblings and check on the modulation device.
How does Monica not have it?
To ask anything you want. If anyone has answers, it's Tethys. I can't guarantee you'll get everything you're after, but it's worth a shot, right? The greenhouse is just ahead. Let's move.
You fucker, are you showing me way up there? Damn it. I won that waypoint. Is there a way around this? I want that waypoint before anything happens. If I've got to go the long way around to do it, I'll do it. Gimme. Gimme. Yeah. Oh. Fuck's sake. I literally just ran around the entire thing and now it's just guarding me to go straight inside. Fuck me. You know what? I do not find it surprising anymore. Boo. Well, you're not happy. The piano. Plant a flower. I don't really have a hometown. What are my choices? What are my options? What flower did Camellia plant? She tried so many countless, she created an entire garden of flowers. So what kind of flower seed would you like to plant from your hometown? I don't really have a hometown. So you're a wandering traveler, right? Then a Blake bloom will probably suit you well. How sure are you? The Black Shores can be your new home. Yeah, you can say that. You're getting the same feeling, right? You look familiar, but I can't remember where we met. Tether system reacted to your face. Why did Tether suddenly tell us to leave? Alright, let's go. Kumani is waiting for us. Just stubborn people. Stubborn machines. It's not wanting me to know stuff, apparently. Investigate the piano. Well, we're gonna have Carlotta play. What the fuck? How would someone? Don't tell me the keys on the side are fucking. That is so many keys.
Do you know how to play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play.
It just sounds like if we're fucking with the, fucking with it.
I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Wait, we taught Shorekeeper how to play piano?
Wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake!
Damn.
What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Leave the green. What's this? I'm naming it a money tree. Right, okay.
Hey Rover, can you hear me? There is a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tacitite beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Coup Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor. Rover, can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinjo's savior in action once more. No, I'll miss seeing my friend in action again.
Oh, maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. I was so sleepy.
But did we? But it seems like as if we were the ones that taught Shorekeeper how to play the piano. When Kuki approaches a corrupt core, it can decode and remove it, thereby cleansing the surrounding corrupted data. So I've got to talk to you. Come to the Haven of Sprouts, where Black Shore members live and rest. Currently, the elite corruption is spreading. Tom is on our side, and our agents are on it. Damage control is already underway. Right. Since we're connected to the tether system, I give you clearance, and you collect all the bad stuff up. But for it to work, you can't go too far from me. Do not touch the corrupted data. This will pose a threat. I see some nearby. I'll follow you. Just aim and boom. Easy peasy. Top clearance activated. Clearance issue. Please proceed. Interesting.
Still recognize me?
Oh, whoops. That data is dangerous. Authorized keys are one-time use and work within a limited range. There. How big is this limited range? Chest.
Nice craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Around here. Quick on your feet, huh? How'd you get down there? Some of the help us make use of gadgets. Please proceed. I gotta run up this. Oh look, a flower from the Shorekeeper. Flower? Shorekeeper's not about flowers, it's about the butterflies. I might get Shorekeeper. I'm interested.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun, but we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in.
What was that?
An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies? But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris, Since the Tacitide there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
Okay.
Start small to build big. Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Let me be your blade.
Speeding up. Synchronization. Speeding up.
My compliment. Found your weak spot.
You gotta admit, she looks. You gotta admit, Carlotta's fun. Material used for cooking. Must be fancy. Great, so that's my responsibility. And here's got inside the anchor. Follow the switches here to use the grapple. That'll help you climb on top of the anchor. There's a gap over there to get through. Maybe it should stop. Oh. Right.
Can you keep up? Gently does it? Huh.
Ooh. You know, I actually showed this. I actually showed like a sideways profile in one of its. In one of their thingies, in one of their ads, cause they've been showing the, cause they've been doing ads lately, but they've been doing it on a side profile. Ouch. So basically, stuff like this. Oh.
Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? Is that it? Glory demands more. In the name of the monster.
Hit him up. She does essentially have two, but Carlotta does technically seem to have like two ultimates.
My compliment. Take this. Wait for me. Precipitant.
And also remember, I think Shortkeeper was Spectre as well.
My compliment.
So essentially, having my team like this may actually be viable, since I like to keep my team kind of spread in uses.
I'm still standing. A new era awaits.
So I'm not having like one enemy or something completely negate what I'm capable of doing.
Shape the shapeless. Synchronization.
Leave it to me.
Take the little elemental balls, for example. If I have 3 Spectro and try to attack and try and attack an Spectro Nutsack, it's not going to do any damage. It'll literally be immune. So I like having variety of elements in the team.
My compliments.
I suppose generally because of Havoc MC, I can use it as a DPS if I wanted to. Because that's what his main role is.
Masterpiece complete.
I would need to test it out though as well. Done.
The story is unfolding. The Lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster.
What's
to
I just
confront
doing
one's
there?
enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the Lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the Lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The Lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve. Another one. Is this how the Black
no.
Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the Lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak in data. You'd better find the robot first. It's familiar with this place. The observatory keepers should know where to find it.
Just to kind of play around with the Havoc MC.
Will there be new discoveries?
I'm gonna try it out.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
With that side.
Shape the shapeless.
Down with the curtain.
Listen up.
There's a side for like 3 slices.
Thank you.
At times.
I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts.
Just turn my head right, I see like
Since
an angry
data can
bee.
materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong.
So it seems like even with my rover,
I will be there for everyone.
I
as we
still
head
get
toward
the
our shared
same
future,
treatment.
leaving the past behind.
If we'll just do that. Double death? Damn, I really wanted to limit my potential, didn't it? Jeez. It really wanted to limit me, didn't it? Oh well. But it does seem like either way,
The repair
a
personnel for
certain
the first
level
two
is
anchors
going
are
to
on
be
their
yellow.
way. It's now or never.
One with the sounds.
Odyssey. Fruit of evolution. Serenade.
Look at that. Give me this. I got a motherfucking scythe. Oh my dude. Now or never, now or never. I thought Lion had good resonance. Sue me. Whatever, we're all set now. As long as you're ready, oh, we can start the final step. Clearance issued to victory. Boing. Back to this.
Wind, guide me.
Whee! Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Oh! Oh! But. Down. Fucking game threw me out for a loop there.
Against the wind.
Fucking game. Jesus Christ. Shorekeeper, guide me. How does I step on that and not take damage? Again.
Beware.
Fine. Hit him!
Shape the shapeless!
Down with the curtain.
Let me be your blade. Don't worry.
Be gone. Shadow descends. Ha! One with the sounds.
Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
You will obey. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me.
Kick him. There we go.
Let the winds roar.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Keep it together. None shall whisper.
Let me be your blade.
We're just gonna do that.
Speeding up.
Last batch of corrupted data has been cleansed. That's good.
Gorges of spirits.
Oh, hello.
I can only go as far as you commanded. From the etheric sea to Sonoro. From time to space.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there! Wait, is he dead? Or just unconscious?
Your story begins here. Go forth. I am forever by your side.
I mean, I'm not dead. But Shorekeeper's been beside us since the start. Wait, actually? So first was the other chick, and then apparently, so my guess is Shorekeeper is keeping alongside of them. Like tight knit.
Yeah! All right! All the repairs are finally done. Thank you for your help. Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it. You are... Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic. But more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago. In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow.
You mean me again?
I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home.
Why is she making herself look holographic?
I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord. pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place.
So I'm the founder of it?
You
what else do I manage?
wove the threads of this world together. But then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next. You have lost far more than just your memories.
My fucking status and power, apparently.
Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely. This is also your first step towards the future. You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before.
If that's the case, maybe I should pull for her.
I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou?
People in Jinzhou are nice. I say it's been a good start. I say it's been a good start. I actually like the story.
In Solaris, Jinzhou is but the beginning of your journey. Please have faith. The path ahead shall be as splendid as you desire.
So what should I do then? What should be my focus?
The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor?
What is your
When
favor?
all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
So I'm gonna assume her resonance symbol. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna check your model out. Hold on. Can I zoom in? Okay, no. Where are you? I'm trying to find this resonance. I'm trying to find her resonance symbol. The only thing I'm thinking is that the resonance symbol could actually be Wait, what the fuck? Alright. Could it... Oh, God. There we go. Could her residence symbol actually be the big one, but no, down the middle? That's what I'm thinking. I wouldn't know where else otherwise. Can I walk in you? No, so that actually could be her then. What is this? I don't know.
She's the shorekeeper. She even showed up in person. That means I haven't seen the shorekeeper in all my time in the Black Shores. I've only heard the stories about her. If the shorekeeper is revealing herself to you, it could only mean one thing. I think you know what I mean. The gateway to the underground has been opened. I'm sure the answers lie ahead. Go on. Leave the rest to us, buddy.
You know what? Due to time, I might leave it here. So I'm gonna leave it here. Again, more based on time than time of what it is, because it's currently 3:45 in the morning for me. It's been 3 hours 25 in terms of how long the stream is, but that's not really what's concerning to me. As long as it's under 6 hours, it should be fine. In case I do need to do anything. So that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Please do subscribe and share me around. All three were doing fine within the near and further future. To push the story more, I should be doing some more Wuthering Waves soon. I am thinking again, following up with tomorrow night after my shift again. I know it's one of those things of where, oh, you're doing Wuthering Waves, you're doing a lot of Wuthering Waves because the game's out, and frankly, yeah, that is the case. But I kind of like showing my own personal experience as well. Plus, doing these streams kind of has me catch myself in case of any stutters, mishaps I may say, or any times I'll just, restart my sentences. So it is a help for me as it is with showing experiences and myself and being myself, I suppose. I guess that's one way to put it. But yeah, with all that said and done, because I'm gonna ramble and I shouldn't be rambling at the end of streams.
Where will the wind take you?
The wind will take us wherever we need to, baby. So yeah, like, subscribe, share me around. With all that said and done, if you're cold, stay frosty. If you're hot, keep it that way. And until next time, peace out. Thank you very much, guys, and yeah, have a good day or night. See ya.